As Xavier, and look at me smile. What a happy day in Dwarf Town. Everything is so fantastic. Except for the fact we got 9 billion work orders. We gotta dig all this out. We gotta build this wall, build that wall, grow all this, harvest all that, harvest all this, replant all that, harvest all this, haul all these woods and trees and logs we cut down. Harvest all this milk, move it over there, build that table, fix up all these floors, build our little lava forge, move all this stuff over there, and then probably at that point... Oh, no, we still got a million things over here to haul and a million things over there to haul. But all of those things being said, I'm still pretty optimistic about today. Because we just had a giant raid. We shouldn't have another raid until at least the end of this episode, which means we got plenty of time here to just do random... pickups of items and dropping off of said items over and over and over again. It's going to be amazing, though, once it all gets taken care of. Let's go see what everyone's up to over here. Cedric's hauling wood unbelievably quickly around to all the fireplaces, which is great, because we were actually completely out of wood in the last episode. Yeah, all of the fireplaces probably in the whole colony need to be dealt with, and he's going to do that right now. Cinnamon, what are you up to? You're sowing an area. Looks like I was in there briefly and so was Alma, probably harvesting and whatnot. Yes, and that's why Cinnamon's coming in here to sow the area and then haul some stuff back at the same time. Beautiful. Alma's doing some obedience training down here on Brigand, which is good. You gotta keep your animals trained for sure. Speaking of, are these guys all in the animal zone? Yes. Yes, they are. Meanwhile, let's check out Alan. Alan is hauling limestone blocks around. Yes, because we have to rebuild all those traps that those guys have hit. And I think he's going to be he's over here making more limestone to rebuild the traps. That's actually really smart in case there's like an animal revenge or a manhunting pack or something. Then probably after he's done building all those things. And yeah, he's actually not going to be done that for a long time. Oh, Cedric got a research bench done, which is nice. New lovers! Ooh, who's this? Alan tried to flirt with Cinnamon by cheerfully making fun of her emotional stability. It's like, oh, Cinnamon, you're so emotionally stable. That always works on the females, friends. I know I have a 99% male audience, so take my word for it. If you always want to capture yourself a female's attentions, what you do is you make a cheerful remark about her emotional stability. If you're a dwarf. All right, Alan, how did that work out for you exactly? You have a lover, Cinnamon, 97. Whew. Lover's only 35. Meanwhile, Cinnamon, wow, Cinnamon hates everybody except Alan. Guys, it's a case. What is that? What is that mental condition called? Like captor? I don't know. It's not captors. It's like when you're held in captivity or whatever. You form a bond with your captor. That's what happened. Cinnamon was stuck in this room for so long. The only person she ever talked to was Alan, and then she grew to like Alan. And Alan recruited her, even though the faction imprisoned her, she still likes Alan enough. I guess, actually, technically, she would have had a plus 14 opinion of Alan before becoming lovers. That's pretty amazingly amazing, to be honest, that she accepted Alan's proposal at only plus 14. Meanwhile, Alan had probably would have been 62 opinion of her. Really crazy. Wow, I'm surprised Alan pulled that off. You know what, though? It may just be time now for a bed. A much better bed here. That's 2 less people that are going to go insane. Royal bed. Do we have Dwarven beds? No, there's no such thing. There are elvish royal beds, if we wanted to make such a blasphemous thing, which obviously we don't. The royal bed requires 50 gold. Maybe, Paul Dos, we shall assign you to gold. I think there was some gold, like, here-ish. Yeah, right there, but unfortunately, that's gonna open up our area. We can probably do a little bit, though. Let's mine. We can mine this one. Awesome. And then this will still be a closed-off thing. Oh, look at this! Elma's training Brigand up here with a whole bunch of roots that we gotta haul back. Cedric has created Iron Dwarven Chandelier Masterwork. Why, I forgot I even queued that up. That must have been 100 years ago. Thanks, Cedric. He's putting in all the random stones here and whatnot, getting the lights going, which is nice to see. Cinnamon's hauling in. Nice. Paul Dos is making our brewery. Or our mead. What little of it we have. Cedric's finishing, believe it or not, all the tiles in the kitchen. This is fantastic. This is just the most fantastic thing I've ever seen here. The stuff is getting hauled, by the way. There's just socks out here. This stuff isn't getting hauled yet at all. Histrionic me? What? The final straw was tainted suspended striped trousers. As a dwarf, I cannot abide wearing striped trousers. It is unacceptable. Everything else is fine. It's just those bloody striped trousers. By the way, now there's a party and I'm gonna miss it. Cool that we have a party though. Maybe I shouldn't have worn those striped trousers. Honestly, of all the things I needed to wear, that was not one of the ones. Let's check my needs though. Tainted suspended striped trousers. I'm wearing a piece of apparel that someone died in. But what about all the other tainted? Oh, all the other stuff probably isn't tainted. Thinking about it now, because that's how Vindara rolls. When you knock all that stuff out, yeah, none of this is tainted. Literally none of it. Really? Yeah, the trousers were the only one, I think. Then again, how do I even see that? Where's the party here? We're gonna go check this out. Cinnamon's throwing a party after being wooed into romance by Alan. She's so excited. She decided to invite all the animals and all the people. By the way, I should probably restrict the animals to staying outside. Which I think I can do over here. Expand forbid riding area. Okay, let's do that. Let's not allow... Oh. Before trying to enter a forbidden riding area on an animal, pawns will drop off their mount in the nearest mount drop spot. This will only happen when their destination is inside the forbidden area. Important note, this area has only effect when mount drop spots have been designated. Place mount drop spot. Okay, let's place a mount drop spot. We're going to drop them... Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was like a drag. No, it's not. Okay, it's just a single tile. Let's drop the mounts outside. Like here, here, and here. Maybe there. Great. Let's clear the mount drop spot. Awesome. Let's do the same thing here, 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 here. Yeah, we don't want to bring them inside unless we absolutely need to. They can go over there as well. Awesome. I've never used this before, so I'm not sure how exactly it works. We'll drop them off out there as well. And that seems to be sufficient. We can drop them over here and possibly over there as well. Okay, the party was over pretty quick. I didn't even get a chance to check out what was going on. I was inside of it, but I don't think that counts because I was on a mental break. Clear mount... Okay, expand forbid riding area. Can we... Ah, now it does work. Okay, it's its own thing. So let's not allow everyone to ride inside here. It's a little bit wonky the way that it works, but it does work, so... Okay, good. And then maybe like this whole area. Awesome. And then hopefully we'll stop riding our mounts inside. And just making a huge mess all the time. And then also hopefully that'll stop them being stuck like outside all the time. Being like, oh, where do I go? What do I do? How do I get stuff accomplished here? You guys don't go inside there either. Beautiful. And then basically up here, you don't need to be inside any of this area whatsoever. Awesome. And let's place another mount drop spot, like, right there and there, in case we come over there in that direction. Hopefully that works out. I guess we'll see. Never used it before. But I was looking at myself, so let's go back to doing that really quick. I wish there was a way to drag this out a little bit more. This just says excellent. This is tattered, or not tattered, just worn. That's 45. That's worn as well. This is low, but fine. That's tattered. That's the only thing. Or tainted, rather. That's what I mean to say. Okay. So we actually don't need to be wearing those pants at all. And I can't control myself right now because I'm going on a fit. So I'll just drop those pants off and go make some more tomorrow. My mistake, then. None of this stuff is tainted. A lot of it is not tattered, but I think it is tattered. Obedience chance, 39%. 3 out of 3. Trained, awesome. Cinnamon's planting in here for no good reason. We got to get a new bed here for Cinnamon and Alan. That's going to be a task. But the question is what to make it. I guess I can make it out of iron, actually. We got plenty of iron, right? Let's do furniture, double bed. Oh, no, I was going to do the gold first. Right. And I don't know if Baldos is going to get on that. He's making meadwort. I think as long as there's food for him to make, he's going to prioritize that, which is kind of what we want. And then restock the meals. He's going to make the cram until we're out, which is good. I've stopped being histrionic. Good. He's making a lot of cram, but you know what? It's only because we have all this earth bread. And where did he go? Tending to Aloysius. What's wrong with Aloysius? Is he getting heat stroke? No, he got attacked by a lynx, or he ate a lynx because he's a bear. He's a bear. Yeah, he did. Aloysius has just hunted us a random lynx. You're gonna be kidding me. All right, Baldos, let's see what you do if you're gonna start mining here as soon as you're done with this. I could get Cinnamon back to cooking and get Baldos on permanent mine, but I feel like I don't necessarily need to. And there's actually more hauling to do right now than anything, and I want to get all those clothes stored as fast as possible. All right, that should be the end of it for Baldos. He's playing horseshoes. Oh, you know what? It's happy fun time hour, then he's going to go to bed, so maybe tomorrow we'll see it. Everyone's having their cram. Now we get an eclipse. That makes no difference whatsoever. All right. Well, not much really went on there. Let's build royal wooden bed out of iron. 50 gold, 100 iron. That is a pretty sweet thing. Let's put the bedroom over there, and we'll just wait for it to get mined out by Baldos, hopefully tomorrow. Now, let's grab my character here and be like, hey, buddy, you can take off those pants. You can take them off. It's not necessary. Yeah, just leave them out there. I mean, they're nice pants and all, but it's not necessary. Now, according to this, tattered apparel is Cinnamon and me. I think that's my tunic. Now I just put on some new pants, I believe. There is all this stuff inside. No, this is actually outdoors. You know what? Let's have me very quickly prioritize putting that door in. So this is indoors now. Perfect. So that's no longer spoiling. Faction-based proximity, Azandum. Yep, we're down to -50 with them. They are not going to like us. Dwarven enemies. Oh, Cedric finishing off the blocks. Yes, I love it. Okay, new day here. Baldos is going to cook the meals up to full, butcher the lynx, and then I believe he should start digging. Yes, he is. Now, what I'm going to do with him is have him come up here, and we're going to force digging all of those. Because this is what I really want to see here. How much do these give us for each mine? We need 50 for the bed. Oh, there we go. That's plenty. That's actually plenty. We actually have enough for, like, 2 or 3 beds there. Group of travelers from the Dwarven Hill clans are passing by. Hey, buddies. All 2 of you. Durin and Dos. Baldos, is this your brother? Durindos? Let's take a look over here. Psychopath, careful shooter, but is he a crafter? No, he loves the melee, but he sucks at it. He likes the shooting, and he's great at it. He likes the cooking and the plants. I would like another plant, but not a psychopath, though. How about Durin? Durin loves the shooting, likes the melee. He's incapable of dumb labor, cooking, cleaning, plant work, all the things I really need, and is not very good at crafting. Unfortunate. All right, we'll let you guys go. And then let's see what everyone's up to. I am super happy here, taking care of more plant work. Alan's chopping up bricks. He's been doing that for Oh, by the way, this got taken care of. Let's switch this from earth bread to honey root and allow sowing now. What's Alan doing? He is... Oh, he's putting the stuff together for the bed down there. Baldos is cooking. Apparently there's a random alpaca that died someplace. Look at the whole colony came in here. They're like, Dwarven mead, guys. Everybody get on it quick, quick, quick. Plant the plants so we can get the meads. Because we need the meads. And we actually have enough dwarves that we don't have enough chairs. Let's build another dwarven chair right there so we can get 4 people playing dwarven board game night together. Awesome. Alma's out here trying to tame Titan, or at least... Would Titan come back? Alma's just chasing Titan in circles. Look at this. It's hilarious. By the way, all of these plant zones here got eaten up, so let's unforbid them. Or, sorry, let's allow them to be grown in once again. Lots of work to do for just a handful of dwarves, but we're making progress. Slow and steady. There's such an insane... Yeah, look at this. The whole colony out here. Refugee chase. An elf herbalist named Adamanta. Yeah, I don't think so, friend. I don't think so. You're passionate. A major shooting. If you were playing an elf campaign, that would be crazy. She also likes plants, animals, and major medical. Amazing character, but nope, never. Alan, me, Cinnamon, and Alma all working on planting this thing. Oh, the ancient Dwarven Stronghold. Ancient things rest deep in the earth where dwarves have dug too deep and reaped the consequences. Untold treasures lie in wait, possessed by a certain most fearsome with flame. Should we dare risk such dangers? Of course we should, and it's right there. That's awesome. I also wanted to do these peace talks, but we'll see. I feel like I really want 2 more colonists before I venture out. At least have like 4 and 4, 4 in the caravan and 4 at home. But we're not even close to that. By the way, this is not taking too long when the whole colony jumps on it at the same time. Summertime is just a great time. This is amazing. Just watching them plant that. It used to be that I would do this, it would take 3-4 days. Now the whole thing's done almost instantaneously. What I might want to do is not allow the animals in here in the winter. I should have 2 different zones for the animals. I should have one for summer, one for winter. And so they would come in here not in the summer. They'd go out into these zones and eat all the grasses, right? And then they only come down here. I don't want to delete it necessarily, but can we duplicate this? Let's actually set this up the proper way. Manage areas, animals. What is this one? Invert, fluffy area unlocker, change color. Oh, that's cool. Rename. How do I copy? New area. Delete. I thought there used to be a way to copy these areas. Rename. No. Change color. Nope. Huh. I guess there's not a way to copy them. I could have sworn there was a way to do that. Oh well. I suppose if we're going to have to do it manually, we may as well just do it manually. So let's get rid of this nonsense. We'll come over here. We'll clear the allowed area of animals so we don't have to constantly replant all of this stuff. And then that'll be fully grown for the winter, giving us a little bit. Speaking of fully grown for the winter, one thing I think we might want for the winter is some hay grass. So why don't we just do a nice thick plot over there for our animals. Just in case we need it of hay grass. And I bet the whole colony will zoom over here like maniacs. Cinnamon, myself, Alan, yep. Get that hay grass planted in like 5 seconds. Cedric came over and cleaned up so we didn't go on a mental break. Alma came in to help out as well. This is crazy. Everyone's just super happy in Dwarf. Oh, the bed is almost done. Who's the best constructor? Probably me. No, it's actually Cedric. Cedric has a construction of 13! No wonder why he's making all these masterwork things everywhere. Cedric, in the morning, come over here and prioritize building that bed. Because of lack of maintenance of taming, Boom Rat Run has returned to the wilds! Oh, that's amazing! I didn't even know that could happen. Okay, cool. I didn't want that Boom Rat anyway. Grizzly Bear, you get good meds. We believe in you. Oh, here's Cedric crafting up that beautiful, beautiful bed. That's a huge... I've never built one of these beds before. A gold and iron royal bed. Fit for a dwarf. Made by a crafter. Ooh, Cedric's got some pretty sweet armor and a helmet now as well, which is cool to see. Most people do, actually. Here it is. Here it is. Bam! Never seen such a thing. We went from an awful wooden bed. Let's just deconstruct that. I don't even want to save that. To a good iron royal bed. Immunity gain factor, 107. Rest effectiveness, 113. What was this one over here? Rest effectiveness, 86. Wow, that'll make a huge difference. That'll take a lot less time sleeping. You know what I should do, thinking about it now? Since I didn't realize we had such a good crafter. Let's put a dwarven end table in here, because this increases comfort quite a bit. I want to make this out of stone, but I mean, I just don't have it for now, so we'll just put that in. Dwarven dresser as well, you know what? Seems like a good idea. We'll put it like right there by the door. You know what, actually? Let's cancel that, and we'll build it right there, I think. Just for the... Because this is 2 people, so they'll get twice the benefit for using these rather than doing them over here. We got a mad tortoise now. That's a fright, I guess. But yeah, I should probably build better beds to get people's rest efficiency to go through the roof so they spend less time sleeping. That is a really good idea. I prefer to build them out of, like, the real blocks, though. Speaking of, we're up to 425 limestone blocks. We're getting our traps put together over here. We still haven't hauled all of this stuff. Oh, can we even fit it in here? I don't know if we can. Maybe that's why we're not hauling it. Nope, weapons and apparel, check mark on everything. So yes, we can. It's just a matter of why the heck haven't we done it yet? I don't know. What's Alan up to? Making the bricks. You know what, Alan? Forget that for a minute and just come over here. Let's do force haul all of that stuff. And then let's see. Yeah, so he is doing it. Wonderful. Good, 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 good. Get it in there. And then while you're at it, shift, force haul all of that as well. And then probably Cedric, if you wouldn't mind, shift, force haul all of this stuff. Didn't know all these commands existed. That is some pretty cool stuff. Come over here, shift, force haul that as well. Yeah, wonderful. Do we want this normal armor? Sure. Cedric, get in there too. Shift, force haul all that. Awesome. This thing here too as well. Awesome. Finally get everything moved out of the wild and stored someplace useful. By the way, look at all of this iron blocks and steel we've got. It's insane. And this is still full. Okay, Alan's getting a little bit mental breaky here, but he's only got 3 more hauls. I always like to push this right to the limit, you know? Let's get this hauled urgently. This good warhammer, we'll haul that urgently. I actually wanted to equip that myself, because that seems like a cool thing for me to have. Oh, Alma just grabbed it there. Awesome. Okay, Alan, you should be wearing socks. All right. And now you're going to go consume some milk. Oddly. We should have meals. Sure, if you want to have some milk, go for it. Histrionic Cedric, malnourished, because I force-hauled him to do all of this stuff up here. I wish he had ridden one of the animals, but alas, he did no such luck. Now, some people are telling me, you know what, I may actually try to grab these things while I can. Let's throw a grow zone down over them. If we click this and unallow sowing, we should harvest them when they get to 100%. I think there was another one down here as well. There was. I think there might even be more beyond that. Let's do grow zone there, beautiful, there, and there. Awesome. Grab you, disallow sowing, so we'll harvest all of that as well. Is there more ambrosia somewhere on the map? I thought that there was, but... Oh, this insect has come out! Mad squirrels, friends! It's mad squirrel hunt time. Are you guys scared? Because I'm not. I think we've got this. I wish there was an easier way to find ambrosia on the map, though. Like, I don't have a clue if we have more of it. I could have sworn we had, like, 6 of it. But maybe I'm remembering the last campaign where we got, like, 3 on top of each other. It was, like, all right here. I think I am remembering the last campaign. So that looks like, yeah. Let's grab all these packaged survival meals, by the way. We'll haul those things urgently. Get them in here. Same thing over there with this helmet. Sure, get it in. Looking good. Now, I'm not even going to worry about the squirrels unless we don't have weapons. I got an axe, weapon, axe, 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 axe. Everyone's got something. Cedric's probably going to get... Oh, God, Cedric. Cinnamon, come over here quick. Cedric's getting himself in the thick of things. Oh, he's not even fighting back. Cedric, don't get bitten by legions of rampaging squirrels. Also, what? I thought you were in a mental break. Are you histrionically, like, hauling? What? I don't even want to capture these things. I never saw that before. Whatever. It's fine. He's good. Whatever squirrels were on the map, I guess we killed them all, because... Oh, wait. No, well, there was one more, but Cedric murdered it, so done. That event was horrific, right? Oh, this is just amazing. We got 900 cram ready for the winter. Meals for days. Food all over. By the way, this boom rat is getting pretty annoying because now it's stuck in here eating all of our stuff and we can't control it. Let's go hunt that thing. It's gonna blow up in there, I know, but this time we're gonna be ready for it. Oh, yep. Did I get it? I guess I just stopped? For whatever reason? Okay, can't really explain that. Someone will take... I'll take care of it eventually. A date? Someone's going on a date. What is this? Alan has planned a date with Cinnamon for the 3rd of September at hour 21. What? Dates may be canceled for several reasons, most notably if either colonist is assigned to work or they are drafted or otherwise incapacitated by injury or urgent colony business. If the date is canceled, both colonists will be unhappy. Colonists can also miss dates if they sleep through them. This will make the other colonists upset at them but not cause a negative thought. That's amazing. So we've got a date incoming. We need to set this here, by the way. Set owner Cinnamon. There we go. Now they're both in there. Ooh. Alan's working on bricks still. We've been working on bricks forever and ever and ever. How's all of our traps doing? Did we get them all rebuilt? The answer is no. Actually, we still have quite a bit of them here. This one's got the blocks already. This one's got the blocks. Oh, that's actually steel. This is a good opportunity to grab all of the steel traps and cancel them and replace them. Okay, that's all limestone, limestone, limestone. Beautiful. These ones up here, steel, steel, steel. Eventually, we're going to not want to have those, but let's build a copy of these guys. 1, 2, 3. That looks like it. And now it's just a matter of catching up there. And so this limestone's eventually going to get put into this wall here, which Paul Dos will carve out. At some point, we'll have all of our storage rooms. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, right, I did the hunting. Oh, Aloysius, the poor bear! Well, I did the hunting anyway, though, guys. Alan, wake up, please. Paul Dos, wake up, please. Cedric, wake up, please. A little bit of an emergency here. Okay, we're all good. Don't worry about it. Cedric actually just healed to full there. We got a few burns on Aloysius. Walls taken care of. No more rat eating all of our herbs and whatnot. Perfect. Harvesting earthbread root. Yeah, because all this stuff down here is crazy. Just out of sync like crazy. Okay. Now I'm wondering, yeah, so it doesn't, I just rode the animal right through the middle there, even though that's a forbidden zone to ride into, which I find a little bit awkward. Ooh, more meadwort, which is going to be fantastic. This time, though, I did park the animal right where I wanted to, and now I'm actually making steel again. I had forgotten about such things. Oh, look at that good hammer, though. I want to wear that good hammer. Never mind this lame axe. Let's go grab that hammer. Bam! Someone else can have that axe if they want it. Whatever happened to me making clothes? Looks like I did make them. Tattered apparel, me. Is that going to be my pants, or did I get new ones? I actually have new 91% ones, and I got a new tunic, too. I must have made a whole bunch of them when I wasn't paying attention. So the only tattered apparel I have is this Artifact Society God's King plate, which is worth it, I believe. Everything else is actually not tattered. Unsightly environment, 8 without a table. Ratty apparel, -3. There we go. Burning passion for my work. That's the plants whenever I get around to doing it. Okay, this is obviously a disgusting mess, but we have so many crafting jobs to do now. Oh, whoa, whoa, Cedric. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's it. Town emergency. Is it fun times with friend hour? It is, but the whole colony. Alan, what are you doing? You're attacking another one. Apparently the insects are hungry, friends. The insects are hungry. Get me over here. We're taking them all out right now. I can't believe there's no notification for that or anything. This is happening right during fun hour, too. Paul Dos, get up here and mount grizzly bear. Fantastic. Cinnamon. Where's our rhinoceros? Oh, there he is. Get up here and mount brigands And I don't know where the other bear went. But we're going to have to quickly get up here and save everybody because they're about to get beaten up to... Oh, there's the other bear. Alma, get up here. Mount Aloysius, beautiful. And let's get myself up here. Alan, did you take... You already took yours down? Cedric took his down too. What? Okay, well, I was trying to help out. Cedric and Alan both dead in not too much time. But you know what? We're still going to mount a war party here. I'm going to go take the rest of these guys out. Who's our best doctor in town? Can you guys deal with it yourself? Looks like Cedric has a 4. He can probably do it. Let's just grab him. Have him come over here. Health. Let's turn on self 10. Beautiful. Rest of you guys, let's do this. Let's do this. No more insects. Oh, wait. There was no more insects. Is that why they did that? They went on attack mode? Because their hive was destroyed? I believe so. Let's get down here and wreck these ones, though. Charge! I got a shield belt and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's come over here and get rid of these guys as well. We've been waiting for this for a long time. A very long time. Unforbid, unforbid, unforbid. Oh, actually, Alan did get a big cut in his head. You know what, Alan? Let's get you off alert. Cedric, what are you up to? Oh, never mind. Alma just got a couple small cuts there is what happened. Cedric, you need to wake up and come down here and tend to Alan really quick. Then probably tend to yourself, which I'm going to do a shift click, prioritize tending to Cedric as soon as you're done. That'll take care of both of you. Alma, I don't know, maybe Cedric, when you're done there, go tend to Alma as well with a shift click. Back up here, let's make sure we're going to take these guys down. There's a lot of them up here. And it looks like Cinnamon's not really helping me very much. Cinnamon, it'd be nice if you helped out a little bit. Poldos, where the heck are you? You're just sitting there watching. Poldos, get in here. What are you doing? This is not good. Oh, wait, did we do it? No, we didn't do it. I think we're attacking the... There we go. Okay, so they're all taken down now. And let's get in here and zapparate that. Okay, now, any more wounds? No, not so much. Let's check Cedric here. He's tending to himself, I believe. Then he should be tending to Alma. Yep, that's all queued up. Beautiful. I've got a few bruises, but nothing major there. Let's unforbid this stuff. Awesome. Grab all these guys. We'll hunt those into the ground. And then everyone come down here for the very last... Oh, actually, look at this. All the insects are coming straight at us. Interesting. 4 left. All right. There goes 1. 2. 3 and 4. Everybody off alert. Everybody unforbid. No more raiders remain. What's that been? 11 episodes or thereabout? But we did indeed take care of it. Whatever happened to Cedric? He's still tending to himself, amazingly. I don't know why he's doing such a bad job and taking such a long time of it, but hey, you know what, Cedric? Maybe we should get me over here to tend to Alma instead of Cedric. Cedric, get off alert. Just go do whatever you need to do. Looking good. Almost tending to my wounds. Colonist needs treatment. He's getting it right now, taking care of. We got a major break risk on me. That's from serious pain. I took care of the unsightly environment, awful bedroom, ate without a table, ratty apparel, disturbed sleep. Most of those things will be taken care of soon. Now, can I actually make kibble for the winter? Let's think about it, because I can use all these insect meats, right? We can add a bill. Simple meal, lavish meal, bake elfish bread, prepare a lumbus, grind. Where is kibble? Oh, it's over here on this thing. So we can do this, make kibble, details. We don't want to use raw food, or all we want... I guess, do you need hay? Raw meat and plants. You don't necessarily need hay. We'll use it, though. Animal products, sure. What we want to make this out of is not that kind of meat, but rather insect meat. And we want to do this forever. We probably do want to take it to the best stockpile. Let's come over here and make a stockpile for that stuff here, because we're not really using this room anyway. And this room we can clear all priority, probably important foods, kibble. All right, just a little bit of extra stuff. Because otherwise we're not going to eat that butcher's, or we're not going to eat that insect meat. Assuming I have it shut off down here, which I should. Yes, I do have it shut off. Yeah, so we wouldn't have eaten it. What about the cram? Yep, it's shut off there too. All right, good. So we can actually make some kibble for the winter. We're getting prepared for this winter. I would worry about the major break risk, but honestly, it's just me. I don't even need to set Alma to do some cleaning here or anything. I think we're good. Although, unsightly environment's not going to be good for my mood. What am I up to? Hunting the speleopede. Thwack. What is all this? It's just spit goo all over the ground. Why does it look like an episode of Stranger Things right now? What the hell is this? What a mess. Let's check my needs. Able at a table, that's fine. Unsightly environment, that's not too bad. I think I'll be alright. I might not be, you never know, but we'll see. Poldos, what are you cooking up here? What is this? This is salted squirrel meat. Okay, you're making regular meals? And there Cedric went briefly to clean up and everything. Woo! Look at this! 0 break risks. No issues anywhere in the entire colony except tattered apparel on Cedric and myself. Cedric has that tabard, which is tattered. Interesting. Maybe he'll just take it off. I don't know. Probably not unless he gets a better version of it. Alan, what are you doing? Praying or whatnot? Okay, let's look at resources. We got tons of iron. We got almost all 500 of our steel. We've got 500 wood. We're getting our blocks put together. I think we just used a ton of blocks. Yeah, all 500 limestone blocks, by the way, are in here, which is amazing. Everything is hauled on the entire map that we wanted. Did we get these built? No, because crafting is something that not very many people are doing. We got 88 meds, so we're good on that. We've got 500 salted meats, 200 vegetables, 20 meals, 1,300 cram. And we're making mead as fast as we can. And we've got all of this. Actually, look at that. Not only is all of this planted, that is growing ridiculously fast. Good to see. Let's see if Poldos makes this kibble. Actually, right there. Insect meat, 64. Yep. So he's making meals first. You know what he's not making? He's going to make cram for days if we ever... He's always going to make the cram. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Salted insect meat cram. Oh. Salted meat is all on. Salted insect meat off. Yeah, see how it's doubled up here as well? So even though we had insect meat off, we had the salted insect meat on. I see. Well, that was a huge issue because we were probably making real meals out of that as well. Let's shut that off. There we go. Well, that's not really what we want, but some people are just going to have some salted insect meat cram. Sounds delicious. Delicious. Nice. Cedric filling up the Dwarven brews. Come on, Poldos. We got insects for days over here, buddy. You gotta chop them up. I think he's gonna cook all of our meats first into cram. So long as we have meat and earthroot, then once that's done, he'll start butchering. Or he'll start making the kibble. The insects will last for a couple of days, I suppose. Everyone's having happy fun times over here. Let's go look at all the insects themselves. None of them down here died. They all died here. There's a lot of them to haul still. None over there. Yeah, I think it'll get done naturally. Some of them might spoil, but what are you gonna do? Well, it's just happy, peaceful, fun time, and this time, woo, 1,350 cram. That stuff lasts for a year. Holy. You know what's our #1 problem here? It's going to be raids. We have so much wealth as of just... Even that last raid that showed up, we took all their arms and armor and whatnot. We've built a million things since then. We've built this bed and a bunch of other cool things like that. The next raid is going to be so big, we're going to have no chance but to, like, just fall over and cry. Poldos, come over here and just... Oh, look at that. The insect actually died as I clicked on that. Okay, let's zoom over here and make sure we get all of these guys. We're going to haul those urgently, grab all these guys urgently. I think there was a couple more. Nope. Oh, hey, there's actually still one insect on the map, but it's not a raider, interestingly enough. Did we kill anything in here? No. Oh, yeah, we actually did. They're right there. Okay, let's grab these guys, haul those urgently. I want to get all this salted, all this meat before it rots. Nice. Now he's making the kibble, and he's actually hauling it over to the stockpile, which, quite frankly, I don't think he needs to do. We can just drop it on the floor. There we go. Let someone else do the hauling. Although, so you just cook it up. Yeah, use the milk. That's fine. Look at that. Milk, earth, red root, and salted insect meat to make kibble to feed to our animals. Amazing the things we're doing right now. Ooh, Cedric's building the gates to our soon-to-be new storage bin. We have another 500 limestone blocks, by the way, in case you were wondering if we weren't going to have any more of those. We sure are. This is insane. I've never had a colony be so functional before. Ooh, this got done as well. So this is giving comfort. This is an excellent wooden dwarven dresser. Comfort 0.05. This little guy over here, another 0.05. If I look at the bed, rest effectiveness 113%. I don't even... Wasn't that what it was before? Or was it 107? I forget. That is really good. Maybe the comfort's a little bit different. Alan, are you, like, luxuriantly comfortable? Quite comfortable. Not luxuriantly comfortable. Look at the moods! He's never been so good. Paul Dose, he's in the dark, but he's always there mining in the middle of nowhere. Unlike Minecraft, I don't give my miners a torch so they can see what the heck they're doing. Just dig in the dark. You got this, Paul Dose. Moods are, like, almost 100% good everywhere, except for ratty apparel here. Ratty apparel there, a little bit of an awful bedroom, but we're working on that too. This is exciting. I think we're getting to the point in the campaign where I just have to, like, take breaks and let the game play out. Because there's really nothing to commentate on. Everything's just smooth sailing. Although, one of the things I wanted to commentate on was all the different designs here. I just slapped together a bunch of different designs to see which one I would like the most or the least. I don't really like this circle of mosaics, but I do think it might be cool with them at the 4 corners. This is unbelievably awful. It kind of looks sort of cool if it was a bigger room, maybe, or I could use those as an outskirt, and then I could have this as the complete center point. This is super stupid. I did 3 things here. I don't like that at all. I really don't like these hexagon ones. I think I'm going to get rid of those eventually. I'm not a super huge fan of these big circle chunks. I think the hallways... I would rather have either be the random ones like this or the smooth ones here. I'm not a big fan of this. This just looks kind of bad, really. My favorite one of all is this one. And this is the random blocks with an occasional mosaic put in at certain spaces. So eventually I think we'll redo that. Whoo! Aloysius farming us up. Actually, no, Grizzly Bear 1, mind you. Not farming anything up, just eating a turtle completely right in front of our face. Because he was a hungry bear. We're going to have so much Dwarven mead soon. It's all 85%. Yes! By the way, what have I been doing? Have I been crafting armors and armor? No, I've been harvesting earthbred root because there's a million of it, apparently. Yep. That's nice to see. We want to wall that off before the winter. We're in the 5th of September. We got 10 days. And look at that. Now I'm making more steel. I think I'm going to cap out the steel here pretty soon. And Alan's actually starting to search pretty far and wide for those blocks. because we don't have any more nearby. He's starting to make a bigger and bigger ring to go grab them all. So we're starting to go through our limestone, believe it or not. Whatever happened to... Oh, you know what? We got a craft over there. And I'm one of the... Let's get me back on the crafting. I remember several episodes ago I dropped that down. Let's put that back up to a 4. Beautiful. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to help out crafting. Hopefully finish up this. Maybe make the lava. And we can see what the forge is going to look like. Maybe move into it. And that's how we'll end the episode. Here's another little plan that I had. It was like 2 mosaics with 2 flat things on the side. Don't like it. Don't like it none. I'm just experimenting with different things. This one down here I like a lot. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like which room you like and which room you don't like. I don't like the pure honeycomb. I don't like the pure rough. I don't like this thing in the middle. But this admittedly could look cool in a bigger room for sure. This didn't come out too great either. That kind of weird thing there. It's almost like a carpet, but not really. Maybe if it was bigger again. This is just a mess. I don't like the triple layers at all. Nor the honeycombs. I think I might do this rough stone around the outside in this room and then try the rest of it being this, or maybe just the whole thing this. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just wanted to play around a little bit. Alright, here's my day. Now, normally I should be crafting arms and armor, but today I'm going to help craft out the floors, and then I want to get the lava. We should be doing them any second. Assuming there's not too many fires we got to deal with. Nope. Hey, look at this. The floors that I started 3 episodes are done. 100% done. Now we're going to go build those traps. Yeah, that's pretty important. Cedric, what are you up to? Building limestone. Oh, he actually built the door. Didn't think it would be that far up, but we can always reinstall it. Nah, that's probably a fine place for it. We'll eventually get that taken care of. Takes forever to make these traps. Once these traps are done, then I think it's lava time. Item stash question. Vanometric power cell. Nah. Another one of those fake things that's not real. Look at this. We got our hay grass over there, too. How's this doing? Heal root at 77. Ambrosia sprout, because we don't have enough of those guys. This one's a little bit further away, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's throw like a random grow zone out here. Just be like, yoink. Grab you, unallow sowing. Beautiful. Okay, one more day. I want to see all this stuff here. We already have all the sandstone blocks in place. We've got all the wood in place for the lava. I want to crank that room out and just see what it looks like. I'm really excited to see it. And this smithy was never actually supposed to be there. We got to move this one. We'll reinstall it up over there. Beautiful. Cannot wait to see this. Here it comes. I'm working on it. Meanwhile, Paldos is done cooking for the day, and he's actually getting a good amount of mining in as well. I think at this point, you know what? Why don't we get Cinnamon back to doing the cooking here? We'll put her, I think it was like on a 4, but this was 3-3. Yep. Paldos, you know what? We'll drop you down to a 9 now. You can go back to just mining all the livelong day. Oh, there's that beautiful lava. Little bit awkward, maybe? Bandit camp quest. 1 colonist idle. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, you shouldn't be idle. There should at least be hauling. Is there really no hauling, no cleaning, no cooking, no growing, no plant cutting to do in the whole colony? Can this be real? I don't think so. There's no such. Nah, Cinnamon found something to do there. This bandit camp quest. Apparently bandits, Lord of the Coastal Havens of the Elves, Henithium, wants us to kill 14 bandits. They'll give us a shield belt masterwork. Believe it or not, that might be worth it. Let's go take a look and see where this is. It's... Oh, I didn't get to do my Peace Talks quest. I zoomed right past it, unfortunately. However, it is up here near that item stash for the Vanometric Power Cell and the Infinite Chem Reactor. Those are in character for sure. I got one little support wall here to look at this. It's gonna be so cool. Tomorrow we'll finish it up. Our statues will go in here eventually as well. I did actually have a plan for torches in here. I think what we're going to do is wooden boxes that are actually sandstone. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then we're going to do... Oh, refugee. An evangelist named Fleety calls you. She's being chased by bandit dwarves from bandit dwarves. Well, what do you know? She's a trigger-happy, underground, jealous 47 dwarven thieves? We're gonna get wrecked in the next episode when there's a raid. Ignore 47 dwarven thieves. Let's make a sandstone chandelier right over the middle of this as well. And then maybe also another one right over here over the forge, because that's super cool. But otherwise, we need to think about defenses. I'm just role-playing over here, getting way ahead of myself. I'm like, let's dig some fun time places, right? No. No. I am doing game wrong. We really need to be defending. This is out of control. However, I'm going to do the game wrong a little bit more. In fact, I'm going to do the game super wrong here by actually forbidding all of these things really quick, just because I want to see this lava room put together. Come on, Cedric. Come on. Get in there. Me get in there. Shouldn't take very long. Poldos is still working on chopping that thing up like a champ. We get 1,800 cram for the winter, 600 kibble, 20 meals. We got like 250 meat. We got 300 cloth, apparently. We got 2,000 random leathers, 156 herbal meds, 113 ambrosia. Amazingly, we could just start eating it for happy fun. You know what? I should probably save it, and I should make a temporary thing I can click everybody over to eating the ambrosia after we've had, like, a bad raid and everyone's bloody and unhappy and whatnot. We have 500 steel almost, 2,400 iron, 575 limestone blocks, 151 sandstone. Whew! We have got the resources. No wonder why those Dwarven raiders are coming in groups of 50. I really need to see this thing get done, though. Someone haul all that stuff out of here. This actually takes a surprisingly larger... It looks kind of cool, right? One more a day. Please no Dwarven raid while we're checking this out. This is just such cool looking times right here. Cedric, what are you doing, buddy? Why? Oh, you're cleaning above working. Let's put your cleaning back to a 4 so you can construct. Just like focus on constructing. Oh, there we go. Now it's beginning to look good. I'm going to keep going until tomorrow and just finish it. Then we'll put Cedric back to cleaning on a 3 so he gets that done ahead of time. It looks like we all got armor and weapons to some extent, other than Cinnamon here. We probably grabbed a bunch of socks and whatnot as well. I'm curious what Cinnamon, her mood is. Low expectations, luxuriantly comfortable, opinion of my lover Alan, recreation fully satisfied, spacious interior, impressive bedroom, slightly impressive dining room, slightly impressive rec room, disturbed sleep, ate without a table. Well, we have a table right there. Slept in the cold. Oh no, the winter is coming. Friends, winter is coming. A raid of 47 Dwarven bandits is probably en route. And I have to get myself back to, And there it is. I couldn't. I wanted to finish it. It's gonna look so cool. 33 Dwarven bandits have arrived to siege, and they're arriving actually where I don't have a gate, and we are not prepared for this. Oh God. Oh God. The only thing I can say about this is they have no armor, so maybe we can, if we split them up, we can hack through them. This is gonna be insane. 33 Dwarven bandits. Hopefully they actually bring some siege equipment. Is there any giant group of animals everywhere? No. Maybe the Muffalos again? I could do the old Muffalo attack strat. Possibly. Yes, they're over there. Okay, we can go around, but then there's no way to get them back in other than to go all the way through the whole universe. This is the worst place to make a siege. This is supposed to be like a wall and whatnot. I just wanted to get this done before it happened, but alas, you guys can see how cool it's going to look when it is done. We're so close. We're so close to Dwarven Armor Smith. I desperately... Oh, by the way, did these things... Yeah, those things all got... Just cancel, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Leave them there. They're all rotted. Oh, Paul Dose found some gold. Hey, what do you know? What a stroke of luck that is, huh? Okay. Yeah, so when we come back, we got to deal with that siege. We got to deal with the fact that it's the 9th of September and starting to freeze. So we're probably going to have to get rid of this vent over here and designate open close. Yeah, probably shut that so it stays warm in there. I'm going to need to get myself back to being intelligent here. Let's get my construction back to a 7. And let's also get our cleaning on Cedric back to a 3. So what that means is we're going to make very slow progress because I'm only going to come over here and construct once I'm done all the other things. And then Cedric's only going to come over here and construct when there's no more cleaning to do, which is kind of what we want. It's just going to be slow progress rather than cranking things out. So unfortunate. If we just had like the rest of this day, another like 8 hours of 2 dwarves working on this, and we would be 100% in business. God, this is going to be so amazing when it's put together. I absolutely cannot wait. Another thing we should do is probably close this off for the winter. We got to get a lot more wood. We've only got 297, so I don't forget for the next episode, because it's going to be a few days till I play again. Let's do chop fully grown only. Basically get the whole base chopped. Probably everything down there as well. Yeah, get all of that wood for the winter. We are really ready for this winter. We've got dandelions for days. We've got hay grass that these guys have been eating to at least some extent. I should probably kick them out of there during the winter. They can go eat over there. Thinking about it now. Clear the animal area. I need to set up different... You guys get out of there. You can go expand the area. Animals, you can come over here and eat all this stuff. Right? Just go eat all that stuff. Looks good. Here, eat some of this brush and whatnot. And yeah, somehow, so when we started this episode, or was it yesterday's? Yeah, it was yesterday's episode, or 2 days ago. I had to deal with 17 noblemen in armor. This time we've got 33 basically naked dwarves with axes and no shields. So 33 of them, though. Unfortunately, the Muffalo strat, the thing about it is that these guys don't have arrows, so they're not going to shoot the Muffalos and kill each other, so I don't think that's going to work as well, and I'm not even sure if the Muffalo strat's going to work at all. Not sure if I should do it or just try to split them up and, like, clobber them. I think the 6 of us can actually take them down. The other problem is I really need to get a defensive line down here as well, like a nice gate, a bunch of traps and all that good stuff over here as well. We need to work on defenses because this is out of control. But I just wanted to see the beautiful, beautiful forge. It was so close to being done. The other thing is, by the way, we've been doing research. At times, almost getting time to do research. We're going to do passive cooler. And then probably immediately after that, go into medieval so we can start doing the medieval smithing. Medieval smithing is really fun time. It's super, super, super cheap. We can do this in like 5 seconds to 100 science there. Not even a problem. Anyway, we're making progress. Fun times are being had, that's for sure, but we're not having the easiest time of it, which is exactly what I want. And there's always risk abound. More of that, though, when returning. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Winter is coming. A raid of 47 Dwarven bandits is probably en route. And I have to get myself back to... And there it is. I couldn't. I wanted to finish it. It's gonna look so cool. 33 Dwarven bandits have arrived to siege